Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. It's nighttime right now, and we're going to do our best going around the city trying to hide our daughters and our riches into different parts of the city like the palace and the church and the library. We're going to be trying to hide them from the trolls, and we might have a trick or two up our sleeve with mistletoes and things like that. Today we're going to be looking at Night Clan. This is for 2 to 4 players. It's live on Kickstarter right now looking for funding, so I'm going to give you a brief overview of the game, and then I'll see you on the other side. At the beginning of the game, each player gets to take a deck of cards with the color of their choice. Each deck of cards is going to come with 7 daughter cards, 2 nightwatch cards, 2 riches, 1 mistletoe, and 1 troll. At the beginning of the game, each player is going to draw 3 cards off the top of their draw deck. They're going to play 2 cards and then draw up to 2, and then it'll be the next player's turn. So let's say the first player goes into the palace and plays their daughter. The daughter card gets played face up, and if this daughter's here at the end of the game, it will get them a point. And for the next card, they're going to put this one down. Now this is riches, and any card that has this logo means face down. This one's going to be worth 2 points if it's there at the end. So I'm going to take this riches card, and let's say we go ahead and we put this in the tower. I would then draw back up 2 cards for the 2 I played, and be the next player's turn clockwise. So let's say we've gone on another round, and the purple player plays the Nightwatch here. This one's worth -1 at the end of the game if it's there, but it allows you to do one of 2 things. It allows you to take a card of one of your own that you've already placed, and place it where the Nightwatch is. Or, if you want to put it somewhere else, you could actually put it where somebody else is, and move their card, any opponent, to somewhere else. And when moving cards around with the Nightwatch, you have to make sure that there's never any more than what's supposed to be there in each of the spots. And this will continue going around until all of the different areas are full to capacity. Then you'd go on to scoring. Now let's just say the lamp shop looked like this with the 5 cards being face-up daughters. This probably wouldn't happen in real gameplay, but just to show you how this works, is all the face-up cards would get a point for each of the people there. So in this case, the purple would get 2 points, red would get 2 points, and green would get a point. If somebody had a majority of cards here, they would take this. This is going to be sort of a tiebreaker at the end, but since red and purple are tied, nobody gets that. However, if that green card there, instead of being a daughter, was face down, we would now flip it face up and we see a troll. Well, the troll is going to be worth -2 if it's there at the end of the round, but it's not going to be because the troll would basically take everybody, including the troll here, and scare them away from this area and nobody would score anything. Unless, instead of the purple daughter here, this one was flipped face down and this was a mistletoe. The mistletoe, if you have at least as many mistletoes as trolls, well then it nullifies the troll's effect and everything scores as normal, -2 for the troll for green, and so on and so forth for the others. And lastly, let's say the troll wasn't there, it was the daughter, but the mistletoe was there all by itself. Well, the mistletoe gets discarded and does not count, then you would score the rest of the points. And so after you've scored that lamp shop, you would do the same for all the other areas. Whoever has the most points is the winner. If it's tied, whoever has the most area cards is the winner. You can also play a variant where the troll, the mistletoe, and riches are also all placed face up. In other words, all cards are placed face up. Well, there is Night Clan, and as you can tell, the game is very quick, 15 minutes. It's very simple to teach, and it moves very fast. So it's a very simple game. You're just playing 2 cards, and you're picking up 2 cards. Next player's turn. It moves pretty fast, but there is some thinking involved, trying to figure out what everyone's up to. What card did they just place down there? Why did they place that down when they already have a bunch of daughters there? Are they bluffing, or are they going to try to move them at the last minute with the Night Watchman? A lot of little tricks you can do towards the game to try to outsmart, outbluff everybody. So if you're interested in one of these small, short card games that's easy to teach, easy to play, but has some good depth, and a lot of it's played above the table, as we say, as going into each other's heads, trying to mess with each other, I'm sure that this is one you might want to check out and see even more about it. Now, this is live on Kickstarter right now. In the description of this video, there's a link that will take you right to the Kickstarter project page. It's a limited time only, so check it out and learn more about Night Clan.